Hey, good morning, you too. I'm almost in Georgia, and I'm going to deliver this load. With any luck, I might make it on time. But I was put back about 3 hours yesterday, maybe a little bit over 3 hours because of an accident up in Cincinnati. It resulted, from what I understand, a driver fatality. Local sand hauler. But anyway, on YouTube I have few enough followers, or few enough people who watch me. I hate the word followers. People who have subscribers, that when they message me, I'm able to answer them back, and I'm going to try to always be like that, no matter how many subscribers that I might get. If I can't answer you directly, then I'll do a video where I address the things that people are asking. But recently, a lot of them have been asking me variations of the same question. Right? And that question is, and like I said, they're variations of the same question. So, they've been essentially, do I regret becoming an over-the-road truck driver? Do I like my job? Do I still like working for Millis? Things like that. A lot of the questions that are being asked are specifically directed to whether or not I enjoy what I do. Okay, and so I kind of want to address that with you in this video. The answers are, let's start with Millis. Okay. The answer is yes, I enjoy working for Millis. I like the company. Does that mean that there's no negatives? No, that's not what it means. There are negatives dealing with the company. There's going to be negatives with any company that you deal with. There's no such thing as the perfect company. The perfect company would be a company in which everything with the company is perfect and there's nothing negative about the company at all. And that type of company doesn't exist. So yes, I like working for Millis, and yes, there are some negative things. And no, everything doesn't always go right. Sometimes I sit and I get aggravated when I have to sit because I don't want to sit. I'm making money when I sit. I'm losing money when I sit. So I don't want to sit still at all. I want to run. If my clock is able to let me run, and that's what I want to be doing, is I want to run. But yes, I like working for Millis. Millis has some changes, and all trucking companies have some changes, but Millis has some changes that they're considering in the future. And I'm not going to speak on what they might do or might not do, because they aren't doing or not doing anything at the moment. If and or when they make the changes, then I'll speak on those changes at that time. Right now, I'm very happy with my job. Very happy with my miles for the most part. And I'm very happy with my paycheck. And I'm very happy with my home time. So that's that. Now, do I regret going over the road? Again, the answer to that is no. I do not regret going over the road. Are there things that I regret about being over the road? Yes, there are. I regret not being around for my boys every day, and not being able to see how they are progressing in the things that they're doing. My son plays football. My oldest plays football. I regret not being able to make all of his football games. My youngest is in karate. I regret not being there to see how much he's changing and how much better he's doing as it happens. My oldest is in karate, and he's going to be starting tournaments this weekend. and I'm going to do everything I can to be there for that tournament. But I regret not being there for all the other things that he does. I've got a wife. I love my wife. I regret not being there, with my wife all the time. But these are sacrifices that I make in order to provide the income that I provide for my family. And some of it is selfish, okay? And I'll admit that. I like being out here. I like being alone sometimes. I like being on the road, where I can think and I have solitude. And I love seeing this beautiful country and all the things that I never got to see if I'd have stayed at home. And I love this job. I mean, I just absolutely love it. Yeah, I'm away from my family, and eventually I want my wife to come out here on the road with me. So some people have asked, well, why wouldn't I take a day cab job? And it's hard to say. It's hard to explain in terms that, in ways that you might understand. It's hard to hold me down and keep me in one place. Before my tattoo studio went under, I owned a motorcycle. I had an electrical Harley Davidson, and I rode it all the time, everywhere. Sometimes I'd ride it, when it was 30, 40 degrees outside, just because I needed to be out on the road. And sometimes I'd take it out and I'd ride for, 60, 70 miles, going absolutely nowhere in a big circle, just so I could get out and clear my head. And I lost the motorcycle as part of the stuff that I lost when the tattoo studio started to go under. That's one of the things that I lost as I was racking up all this debt that we're in right now. But for me, working a local day cab job or even a regional job, it doesn't fulfill that need that I have to get out and see the world, right? I get restless, and when I get restless, I start getting frustrated. When I start getting frustrated, I can be pretty difficult to be around. So I need this. I need to be out here running around. Maybe once I've seen all of the United States, maybe once I've run these roads so many times that they're imprinted on my brain, then maybe I won't have to have that need anymore, and then maybe I could do a local job or a regional job or something like that, but I need to be out here, so that's why I don't take a day cab job, and I love this job. I love the opportunities that I have with this job. I love being out here on the road where I'm free from everything. If I have disappointments, I can just drive. I can drive away. For a little while, it makes me feel like escaping them, getting away from them. There's some things in my life that I tend to run from instead of facing them. And I know that running from the problems or running from the issues is not a solution. It doesn't fix anything, but I still tend to do it. And this is a safe way for me to run and get away from things that would otherwise, eat me up inside, and cause major issues with me. And so I like to be out here where I have nobody to answer to really but myself, and where I don't have to deal with anything but making the delivery and picking the load up. I like being out here. This is what I enjoy. So no, I don't regret being out on the road. I love my company, Millis, and I love my job being out here. A couple of things I'm not satisfied with Millis. is that first, we only run the eastern United States. We don't run the western United States. I'll never see Wyoming or Idaho or Washington State or Oregon or Nevada or Las Vegas, or Arizona or Colorado or anything else like that working with this company, because we don't run those states. Notice I did not add California in there. As far as I'm concerned, California can sink off into the ocean. I have no desire to go there, no desire to see it, no desire to mess with it in any way whatsoever. So, same goes with Florida. I don't really have any desire to be in Florida either. But, that's the deal. And, that's the big regret that I have working for this company as opposed to somebody else, is that this company only works the East. But I got a few years left in me. I'm not on my deathbed yet. And who knows what tomorrow's going to bring, Next year, Millis may decide that they want to work the western United States. I doubt it, but they might. Next year, I might decide that I want to go with a company that does run the western United States. And maybe I can go see Mount Rushmore. Or maybe I can see the Grand Canyon. I've never been to either place. And I'd like to be able to go there and see them. So that's my one regret with Millis, is that we don't run the western United States. Other than that, I pretty much love the company and everything to do with it. Don't get me wrong. There are things that I'm not happy about. There are things that I've complained about. I can do my share of bitching, and I'll do that share of bitching. But it doesn't change the fact that I like this company. And just because I might bitch a little bit here and there doesn't mean that all of a sudden I'm jumping on the anti-company bandwagon, because I'm not. But if things aren't going the way I think they ought to go, then I'm probably going to bitch about it a little bit. So that's just the way it is. Nobody has to listen to it. It's really, a lot of times it's just me venting. Anyway, I just wanted to address that question, that issue, because it's been asked of me quite a few times in the last week, and I've sent messages back and I've addressed it, but I just wanted to put it out there so that everybody that is watching my videos and following my videos will definitely understand that I really enjoy working here. I enjoy my job and everything that it offers me. So, any comments, put them in the box. Anything anybody's got to say about it, just go ahead and send it to me. If you want to send me a personal message, feel free to do so. I'll answer it when I get the time to do so. And of course, you can friend me on Facebook or whatever. Subscribe, like, share. Thank you much for watching, and we'll catch you later. Peace out.